Okay, let's do it. Again, Groundhog Day, deja vu. What did I say about that petition with regards to the Indigenous people? I said I'd make a video every single day until it reaches 10,000 signatures. And I intend to keep my word. I will make the first video every day about this petition. By now most of you will be sick of it, regular viewers to this channel. Why do I think it needs to be pushed? Until the British people are recognised legally, internationally, as being the indigenous population of the British Isles, then you can never call yourself English, you can never call yourself Welsh, Irish or Scots. You're just someone who lives in the British Isles. That's all you are. Yeah. Why isn't this petition being promoted more? Is it because it was started by some guy called, what was it? Jonathan Wall? Yeah. Is that the reason? Or is it because all these patriotic channels out there are secretly civ-nats? Yeah. They don't believe what they promote. Are they just in it for the grift? I don't know. I'm really glad I demonetized this channel, or working towards it. I should never have done it in the first place. Never. Oh, actually, I could show you a clip about that, and I will. Yeah. So why aren't they? Ask yourselves, why aren't the channels that you follow, and you probably dropped a link in to this subscription and asked why they aren't pushing it? Why aren't they pushing it? Don't they believe that a person can be English, Welsh or Scottish? I don't know. I really would like to know. Why hasn't Restore Britain pushed it? Yeah? I mean, millions must go. Why shouldn't a Cameroon or a Nigerian call themselves English if they live on the British Isles? Yeah? Because the land might be called England, it might be called Wales, but there's no indigenous population there. It says right there at the top. The British government stated that it believed there were no indigenous or tribal people within the United Kingdom. It argued that ratification would have no practical domestic effect. That is the official British government position. Oh. Anyhow, take a look at this post poll. I was over on this channel by, what is it, Jack Shoot? Yeah, it's Zach Shoot, yeah? And what was Zach talking about? He was talking about VLC, the free video player on almost every single computer. It's been on one of my machines ever since day one. One of the first things I install, keep away from Microsoft Media. Yeah, what did he say that made me think? Have a listen to this.
Because in his words, money restricts you. Take enough of it and it makes you a slave to your work. And then what was the point even? Let me tell you about VLC. And yes.
Yeah. Money. I fucking hate it. It's terrible not to have any, but it's terrible to be driven by it. I was driven by it for years, wasn't I? Got to the top in my profession, computing. Driven by money. Interfered with family, social life. I remember my parents came out to Portugal to stay. Big house provided by the company, a maid, the lot. I was so obsessed with work, I spent little time with my family whilst they were out there, my mother and father. Really regret it now. they'd go down, meet the acquaintances I'd made from the airlines and the embassy, and I wouldn't be there because I'd either still be working or I'd be going to bed early to get into work first thing in the morning the next day. Same over in the UK, down in Bideford, staying in Appledore, rented a place called the Admiral's Lodge whilst I was down there. Beautiful. They came to visit there, and I was working. My wife got sick of it every night, and weekends my team, would join me there. And instead of enjoying life, it was just projects. Yeah, that was driven by money. And what did it get me? A couple of houses, flash cars, satisfaction of delivering a project. Now I look back, I think, what a fucking waste of life. Yeah. And at the same time, politics. My life was 50% work, 50% politics. Yeah. Yeah, I like what this guy, VLC, said. The creator of it turned down money so he could deliver what he wanted to deliver. I'm so glad I've ended monetization. Now I'm free. Let's have a listen to the last bit of it. Have a look at the guy who founded VLC and has kept it free. Let's listen to this to finish the clip.
I've got Space Cadet pinball running. I've got all the time in the world. You can't, because there isn't one. There's the cone. That's the whole list. The freaking cone. And the reason there's only one isn't that VLC got lucky. It's that everybody else looked at the money and they saw freedom. And then one French guy looked at the exact same money and saw a jail cell almost. And 25 years later, he's the only one who never had to apologize to you.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, guys, you've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow. I'll leave a link in the description to that petition. Ask yourself why so-called patriotic channels aren't pushing it. Is it because they don't think petitions work? Even if they think petitions don't work, give their audience a chance to decide that. Don't decide for them. Push and promote the petition, or fuck off.